Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're playing Vi Jungle. Definitely one of my new favorites this season. Like the lockdown she provides with her ult, as well as being able to cancel some abilities with her Q. Um, so she has useful CC, but can still deal damage. The armor shred's helpful, and it's pretty tanky. So all around pretty great. I usually like going Divine Sunder just to make me a little tanky because you do get a lot of auto attacks off in fights. A lot of people also go Trinity Force because Trinity Force is a very good item. If we get super far ahead, then yeah, I can see Trinity Force being the way to do it. Got our ward down, we see Fizz watching. Swap out for our Oracle's Lens. I kind of feel like I should start topside. But, I think I'm gonna sneeze maybe. No, I'm good. Okay. Well, we saw Graves was topside, so I'm just gonna start blue. Oh, if they get this, that's insane. That's really great. Starting tier. Interesting start. We'll pop a health potion. We'll get level 3 off of wolves, and we'll go to our red. Want to make sure that we're making use of our passive. Now Graves should be clearing down. I do just want to make sure that my red is here before queuing into it. Save an E for my next passive. Good ward by set. Don't really need to go gank bottom now because they're pushed and they have a ward, so they'll see if Graves shows up. There he is. Easy counter gank. We're gonna be able to pick up another one. Nice. That's the power of vision. We get a counter gank and we get a return kill for that. And then we get bot crab. Ooh, and then they also get a kill there. So we're definitely going to place our pink ward for our bot lane. This is a pretty big wave. I'm just going to Q so I get into EXP range. Also get some of this gold. Graves probably went for top crab. So I'll just let him be with that. Keep leveling up our Q. These just spawn so I can take them. I will smite because I have 2 up. Graves might have also went for my Grump, but I doubt it after getting counter ganked. I don't think he'll try to challenge me in my jungle for a while. Actually, we'll go for boots instead. Bot lane is almost at the point where I think that they're fully self-sufficient, but right now mid is the issue. 1 minute on my blue. Graves is mid. So we want to make sure that Graves can't affect bot lane. Oh my. Takes too long to for Nautilus to charge up. I can actually do this. Pressure for my bot lane, and Graves has incentive to be top for his red buff. Okay, Fizz went back to lane so I can use my Q. Get my passive off. Graves should be top side. It's a little risky. Graves is there. Yeah. Of course, that is one of the downsides of ganking. Trying to gank losing a lane. Yes, their blue is still up. Uset was just trying to solo it. What a Chad. Fizz is just, like, Fizz really wants to go bottom. Because they both have shutdowns. He's an assassin, so he really wants to be able to pick up kills there. Okay, there's going back to lane. I can get my red. Fjord's definitely having a hard time, but I mean, starting Tear of the Goddess, definitely on Fjord, just playing for that scaling. I don't think there's much of a point for this Grace to gank bottom anymore. There he is. Yikes, that's like I don't know how a three like basically a 6-0 bot lane can actually lose like that. Like it really doesn't make any sense. Like they're 6-0. Even if Graves shows up, he has like plus 30 AD. That really shouldn't be enough. Okay, Wukong's there. We might just, we're just gonna have to give Herald. Hmm. My shield is definitely helpful, but yeah, definitely need bot lane to help, just to be safe. 700? Yeah, I need 700 gold. Fira's really just on her own. It really sucks that our solo laners aren't performing too well. There we go. We saved our Kaisa. I don't think they can just full on take tower, but maybe. Sell that for Divine. Graves doesn't have a blue, so my blue's up still. I don't know why she keeps going for these. Like, yeah, Cloak Vigilies is a really bad item. Like, that's just on her. Yeah, definitely uses Herald there. Nice, okay. It wasn't fast enough. I did think that I'd get a minion wave to stop it first, but apparently not. So that's my bad. I should have gone for it. We see Fizz, so I'm not too worried about my bot lane. Although we don't see Wukong, so that is reason to be afraid. Okay, Wukong stop. We should definitely lane swap. I definitely want to go in here. That doesn't kill me. Oh, yikes. I really hope she doesn't get outplayed here. Nice. Okay, pick up our plated steel caps. We want to start going for our Sterix gauge. Vi's definitely a frontline champion. So, we want to make sure that we can... Actually, you know what? We'll go Thornmail. Thornmail's really nice because it's immobilizing effects that apply the 60%, and Vi's Q is immobilizing. Can hit multiple people. Her ult as well. Ult mobilizes one person for sure, and anyone in the way, they get knocked back. So it counts. I think this was worded, yeah. I'm down levels on Graves because he's been able to just farm as well as catch lane XP. I'm just gonna move my pink ward just so it really cancels out their vision. Because we already knew they didn't have a ward in that bush because I had my pink ward there. So this way it actually does deny vision. We make sure that we use our E to get our Spellblade off. So going the Grievous Wounds is really good against Wukong, who's fed, Graves, who's fed. It's really not great at all against Fizz, but, you know, it'd be like that. Okay. I'd say that's worth it. Okay, maybe not. Fizz has red. That's a safe spot for us to put our pink now. So we can't get Herald. Great. He didn't refresh his red, so my red's still up. We can give this over to Kaisa. Now we want to play with our Kaisa. Make a pick or a play or something. Okay, he flashed. I'm okay with that. They're all dead except for Nautilus, so we just push. Our blue is up. This isn't up. 140. We do want to pick up this crab. Oh, set DC'd, okay. And now we just back in the bush. Yeah, no. That's definitely unfortunate she gets picked like that. Yeah, Fiora's the only one showing on the map, and they're all missing. She's going for a turret, and then there's at least one person going for her. Yeah, very likely two. I see that there. I don't think I really have to worry about magic damage too much. I'm just gonna ult this. Just so the kill is secured. They're gonna pink this. Fizz is still alive. They definitely know that we're on it. I can try and get in front and tank. 760s is a smite. Okay, he used his E. Okay, I missed smite, but now I have it for this. Well, I have 2 charges, so it doesn't really matter. Take some damage there, but it's all good. We'll hold our Q till it gets aggroed. Ooh, 741 smite. It's about as close as you can get. We want the HP, so... Although pickaxe is more gold efficient, it all helps us get our phage earlier. So that's really useful. I can't really ult Fizz because he can just use his E. And then he's safe. That was our Infernal Soul, so we are very strong now. We have Baron, our ADC recalled, so we just want to chill till she gets back onto the field, essentially. This is doing 130. It's not a whole lot for me. For others, nice. Yeah, Fiora will just always scale. Same thing with Vlad, usually. Fiora is probably more guaranteed. Nice. See, the interesting thing is I can just ult him. And then I just knock him back. So, like, him walking up, especially when, like, my Kai'Sa's so fed, and like you saw there, she could just ult onto whoever I am ulting. Like, it's very free. And we just have so much damage with our Infernal Soul. I don't like this. Okay. No. I was tempted to Q and try and land a flash. Nice. Okay, Fiora does not want to attack the tower. Luckily this plant is here, I can plant over. Right, his Q, his alt counters my Q. And then of course if they try and stop us here, I just alt. And there we go, GG. So it was definitely, like, we decided to play off bot lane from the start, and it definitely paid off well. We knew that Fiora scaled, so even though she was pinging for help, we didn't give it to her because we knew she really didn't need it. We tracked the Graves pretty well. Graves had a very low effect on the game. Definitely just died a lot to us. We were outdamaged by Set, but that's okay because I think our CC score... Where's our CC score? Did they remove CC score? Crowd control score. Oh, actually the same as Set. I guess because we both have our, like he has his E, I have my Q. He has his alt, I have my alt. Makes sense. Anyways, all in all, a good game. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope you're all staying safe. And sorry for uploading this one so late in the day, but have a great day.